Hi guys. So I started watching the Danish Deception. I went live on Topisco Plus if you are interested, but let me give you the summary. I don't even want to give the summary, I just want to come and talk about certain things. So according to Onyeka's story, she met this man when she went for a vacation, right? And he tripped her, like he gave her trips to Ibiza, Monaco, the entire 9 years of this person has money. But as her story started progressing, like, I'm honestly confused though. No, let me not say I'm confused, because I'm not even going to come and join the people that are saying that is Onyeka. Like, are you sure you are really a Nigerian to be scammed that way? No, first of all, this is my own personal opinion. I don't think any of this is real until proven otherwise. I think Onyeka wants to have like a social media presence, and this is a perfect bimbo type of story to build that. I might be wrong, but the things that she's saying, like, I don't think any right-thinking human being will fall for such. Because first of all, or I've said first of all a lot of times, hi, if you are new here, hello, welcome to Topisco. Please like this video. So the first thing that got me thinking, like, this girl, are you okay, was one, you just met somebody barely 3 days and is asking you for your passport information because he has a work trip in Ibiza or Monaco or somewhere. I can't remember where, but the guy was just mentioning some badass places. So Onyeka was tripped, and she also mentioned that she asked him for his Instagram details. So it wasn't like he asked her for her contact information. That's why I don't really think that this story is true. I feel like it's a work of fiction until proven otherwise. Anyway, so I've only listened from part 1 to part 6. Okay, so like I said, if you want to hear the full story, I streamed it on my other channel, Topisco Plus. You can go and watch it there. Now, you went back to America. He tells you that he's into real estate business. Okay, out of the blues, the real estate investment starts having issues, and because sorry, I'm going ahead. In all the things Onyeka told us, Onyeka never told us that this man actually asked her out. What she said was that he took her to a restaurant. Was it in Monaco? I can't remember now. And she had a blackout. And okay, no, before then she was so tripped that she cried and said, "I'm in love with you." The man never said he was in love with Onyeka. He said he would have his moments in another time. He did not want to take into our own moment. No wahala, we agree. There's no problem. So, this, we never heard where this man actually asked Onyeka out. Do you understand? Then, Onyeka, I think, like, people have been saying that the guy probably spiked her drink. She said she had a blackout, then the ambulance came and all of that. She went back to her. I don't want to go into, let me just say the thing that I'm confused. Like, I'm confused. If this is actually real life, I'm seriously confused. The other thing that is making me confused is that this man now start telling you that his real estate investments, the property has problem, he needs $50,000. Are you, being Mother Christmas that you are, you're like, oh my God, let me assist you with $6,000. Onyeka, I need help. I need help. I need money. You now gave him $6,000. Then when he told you that, because first of all, for a rich man, that when you people were in Denmark, Norway, I don't know, you met CEOs, the people who were his friends. How come he could not go and meet his CEO friends? And there is a royal title. How can somebody who is very rich like that not have a network of people who can assist, or his Olympic co-athletes, right? He said he was an Olympian. At least the people that they were doing the sport something together, they will be balanced. So how come none of those people could assist this man? I don't know. For Onyeka gave him that money. I think that's where I stopped, because the more I've not gotten to the full 25-part series. It's a 25-part series, you guys. The whole Danish deception. I really don't think it's a Danish deception. I think Onyeka had a fantasy, and the guy played on. I don't even want to say this man played on her fantasy, because he's not the one volunteering these things, to be honest. Like, it is Onyeka that is a willing, cheerful giver, and she's the one giving it to him, because it's always her who is like, oh, I'll do it for you. I don't want to be seen like I'm interested in your money because it took you to, yeah. It that did like barest minimum, to be honest. So the way I listen to the story, I'm still going to watch it while I have time, because my head was picking me. I was like, nah, I can't go on. I can't go on. But I will agree with the girls on TikTok who are saying this is why it's good to gossip. I say yes, because, and this another reason I don't really think this story is true. Because how can you come from a Nigerian family and nobody thought to ask questions? No, except maybe her family, they've been abroad for like 2-3 generations, and so I don't know. But even that's like, it's hard for me to believe that this is not a work of fiction. Onyeka wants to get a Netflix deal, which, girl, get your bag. I don't have a problem with that. Just as the way is that I can't even be upset, because it's too annoying to be a true life story. Do you understand? It's just too annoying to be a true life story. And in honesty, Onyeka thought that she had seen somebody that she could scam. Yes, because from the beginning, it wasn't like, according to her story, this guy was like the one offering things. She was the one collecting Instagram, his details and everything. Excuse me. So anyway, I've just watched part 1 to part 6, but in my own opinion, I find it hard to believe that this is a true life story. I think it's a work of fiction, to be honest. I can't for the life of me believe that this is real. No. To the point that the whole world is like, how, from where to where, how? She said that he followed her to an Igbo cultural event, and that's how she knew that he was into her And you know, the people that have been bashing this girl on TikTok have been like, are they overreacting? But at this point, if it is truly a true life story, I think their reaction is valid. No, I actually think their reaction is valid, because what's all this? Like, my head is paining me, you guys. Let me stop. I can't do. Thank you for watching. I will come back to tell you when I watch the other part of the series. But for now, I honestly don't think this Danish deception story is a real. I think it's a work of fiction. Yeah, the Danish deception is a work of fiction. Nah.